my YouTube channel. I'm gonna discuss today the first match, the first test match in Perth between Australia and New Zealand, and I'm gonna do a full preview for the first match. And later on in my video, I'm gonna discuss about this the first test match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Now, first test match about Australia and New Zealand. Australia, they batted first and they scored 416 all out, and then in the second innings they scored 217 for 9, and then they declared. However, on the other side, New Zealand, they scored 116 in the first innings and then 171 all out in the second innings. Now I'm going to tell the positives for the New Zealand first. Now the positive for the New Zealand is that Saudi, he had 4 wickets in the first innings, and also Wagner, as always, he had also had 4 wickets in the first innings. Warner scored 43 runs. Labuschagne, he scored 143 runs. Smith, well, he scored 43 runs. And on the other side, if we see New Zealand, Ross Taylor was the only positive who could only score 80 runs in the second innings. BJ Watling, his form in Australia, well, at the moment BJ Watling form in Australia is 17.7. Also, I'm going to talk about Jeet Rawal, who is fighting for his place in Test cricket. His average till 2018 was 44.15. His average now since 2018 is 22.7 in 22 innings. That is really a big worry for New Zealand, and they need to get replacement for the second test match. Also, Mitchell Starch, balls per wicket. I'm gonna tell you that in a day and night match, in test matches, in the first innings, he is getting wickets every 31.3 deliveries. However, in the second innings, he is getting 47.7. Also, Starch average after batting 7 times in test, he averages now 77.5. Also, in addition to that, the first time ever in the test career, Steve Smith has also failed to register the 50 plus in 3 consecutive test matches. There was a big contest. There was a really good contest between Wagner and David Warner. In 2 innings, Wagner managed to dismiss Warner twice. Also, BJ Watling has scored 1,167 runs at an average of 81.67 in 2019. These are more runs and a higher average than any other wicketkeeper batsman. The second thing I'm going to talk about is the second match, which is Pakistan-Sri Lanka. That was the first test match. 3 days were wasted because of the rain. Dhananjaya De Silva, a solid century which saved New Zealand from trouble. Then I'm also going to talk about Abid Ali, world record, and I'm also going to talk about Babar Azam. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the Abid Ali. Abid Ali has become the first player in the history of cricket who has scored a one-day century on debut in ODI and Test cricket. However, there is also, I want to mention, a female cricketer. Her name is Annette Backwell, and she will be celebrating her 79th birthday tomorrow. She is the only cricketer, the female cricketer in the history of the cricket who has scored 100 in Test and ODIs on debut. Second, I'm going to talk about the nepotism in Pakistan. I did mention in my previous videos that Abid Ali, he was sent back from the World Cup, which when Inzamamul Haq was the chief selector, which he should have never been sent back. That was in fact 4th tour that Abid Ali wasn't getting chance, and now luckily he had his chance and he scored century on debut. And what PCB or what PCB management or what PCB chief selector they should have done, that they should have used, they could have used Abid Ali as a wicketkeeper batsman instead of playing Rizwan or Sarfaraz. But Abid Ali, he utilized his chance today and he delivered. Second, I'm going to talk about Babar Azam in test matches. Since 1st of January 2018, in 13 matches, Babar Azam has scored 1072 runs, and he has got 300s under his name. He has also scored 850s at an average of 56.42. I just want to say that Babar Azam is in the list. We can say we have got Fab 6. You might have heard about the Fab Four, the Fabulous Four, in which Virat Kohli is on that list, number one. Then number two is Steve Smith, then Joe Root, and then Kane Williamson. Now, I am gonna say that the Fab Five is Marnus Labuschagne, who has scored 3 centuries on trot for Australia. And I just want to say that because of those 3 centuries, Australia, they have comprehensively beaten 2 test matches against Pakistan, and then now against New Zealand also. And now I'm gonna talk about the Fabulous 6, and that's Babar Azam, who is the only consistent performer for Pakistan. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon on the right bottom. Thank you very much. Bye.